All right, welcome back to Fox Family Funhouse. We are here and we are playing some Animal Crossing. It's day number 2 on my new island, and it is time to meet my new best friend, Blathers.
And his new home.
And my new home should be done. Good point. We'll hope. We'll pray. We'll see. We'll hope. We'll just. Hi, fan. How's it going? Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay, guys. Brand new day. I already got some miles to clock in on here for some reason. This is a dream home, and I've upgraded it to level 1. Let's check it out first thing. Because that's why we're all here, right? The big bad reveal? No, not really. Congratulations. Lights, decorating, storage. Thank goodness for that. Need that so bad because it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Let's grab these. We're going to see Blathers next, baby. So excited. Well, whatever. Grab the seaweed too, cause reasons. Yes, absolutely. Just restarted. New island. Day number 2. Had too much stuff. Updates came. Who knows why I did it for sure. I don't even know. But here we are. We're getting started. All right, here's the tent, baby. Yes!
Blathers!
Hi. I'm the one you've come for. I am. Sarcastic hi! Tyler! Animal Crossing! Let me get my catalog out, because that's the whole point of this game. There we go. Happy with that. A vaulting pole. Oh, sure. Yeah, let me give that. And a shovel would be good. Yeah, yeah. Too bad I've already gone right around. 15 more. I have that in my house. I've been waiting for you. Can you... Sure, make a donation. When are you gonna assess fossils? You son of a... Does this work? I don't think this works. A dino track! Yay, dino track!
What's that?
I don't know. You're not even playing. What do you care?
I'm loading. In.
Check on the dino track. It's a footprint of a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur track. No, I'm donating it. Duh. That's why you're here. Don't even ask me. Come on, Blathers. You know me. 20 years we've played together, Blathers. 20 years. Sure. Let's do a presentation. You haven't talked for 5 minutes already. I didn't read any of that. I've already done that. 14 more donations. Okay, so I guess seaweed doesn't count. Let's assess these fossils now that you're ready to go. Slacker. Rookie. Thank you. Well, let's make a donation. Obviously. We're gonna start with dinosaurs. Jura. Yes. Check. Could it be a Germania? I don't know what it is. Geramia. Geranium? Please. Tell me all about the geranium. A mammal has 4 legs and it's extinct. Oh yeah, well, could have told you that. It's not a fish. Catch a coelacanth later. Maybe it'll rain. I've got something for you. It's
a turkey
anklo torso, not turkey-o-slow. Uh-huh. And it's a torso? I can do that. It's all yours, buddy! This time I'm gonna say no. I'm a bit busy. Gotta go find more fossils for you today. I've got something for you. A diplo tail. That's one of those big suckers. Yes, tell me all about this diplo tail. Sturdy legs. Nice. Thick. Carter's planting a money tree in his island for 10,000 bells. I didn't read any of that, Blether. Can I call you B? I'm gonna call you B. Just the letter, not Bumble. An iguanodon. Let me put that in there. Iguanodon.
We're about like halfway to 3.
Torso?
Halfway to 3, Tyler?
2.52, Tyler. 2.52, Tyler. Alright, we're gonna spam the B button. B, right? Yes, it is.
B.
Thanks for the healthy day. Wish you could take my insects right now, but obviously it's not going to happen for me. You have to get your 15 fossils first. Cry me a river. Right. So close, yeah. We're going to break it. I'm giving myself a week. It's going to be done this week. Although we're sitting at 1 right now with 5. So, you know. Feeling lucky. Oh, I gotta start working hard on this island. Yep. Check. Okay, let's take care of this mess. I do have another fossil. I got my first building, so that's exciting. Let's go back and see if you can take those. Because for some reason you didn't want my seaweed. I wouldn't think you would. It's kelp. But it recorded like it was. Anyway. Up and down, Tyler. Up and down. It will go up and then drop. And then drop and then drop and then go up. It's amazing. Like you to take this donation on behalf of the village. Okay, so we have enough today. He's gonna take all that we have. Please. You can talk about all you want. I'm not really reading it. I just want to go down. No, I've got something. You can take one. Repugnant, yes. Rapunzel. Rapunzel? Yes. Blathers, we're gonna be here all day, buddy. You're only let me give you one thing at a time. That's your problem. No. Yes. You're gonna need a bigger tent. Did I see that correctly? He's not taking my snail. Is that an upgrade I'm gonna need to do? I've got Scorpion! Is that gonna excite you, Blathers? You bastard. Here you go. Don't jump out of your... Well, you're not wearing pants, but... You know what? Tell me about this Scorpion, because I want to know all about it. They're so deadly that you'll die just thinking about it. He said that. True short. Blathers is crazy, guys. I've got something!
To show you. Da, 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 da.
The hits just keep coming, Blathers! I have been waiting for you! Take these nasty things. Or take these broken wings! Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, 6 too many for legs, I agree. Did I push the wrong button here, or are you just going on a rant? Hey, Bowling Star, how you doing? No. You little jerk. Okay. You can assess this fossil then. Left Quetzal. Check. We'll store that in my house because now I have no more donations to give because he's gonna close now. He just got here and he's already closing, folks. That's right. I rocked him. I rocked him. He's rocked.
I gotta wait another day?
Now I gotta wait another day. This game hates me so much. Early game in this game is just dreadful. Get in the house. Just dreadful. That's okay. I have the whole rest of my life for Animal Crossing. Okay. Put in storage. Put in storage. Storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage.
Stop putting stuff in storage!
Put in storage.
I gotta check how
Put
much
in
money I
storage.
have to make in my storage.
Put in storage. Okay. So here's how it's gonna go, guys. I'm gonna rebuild this house, and it's gonna be identical to the home that we live in. That's what I did last time.
No, it's not gonna look identical. Identical.
It was identical. Oh yeah,
Really?
whack that grass.
Whacking.
It was. TVs in places of TVs. Chairs where there were chairs, couches where there were couches, basements, workbenches. Everything was in place. I don't really want a Yule log. A wooden mini table.
A wooden mini table.
Wooden mini table. Thank you. I haven't made it, but I do have
The
the
recipe.
DIY. KK Jazz is here. Yay. And then next was a Yule log, which could probably just throw away. Oh, I have to know what color it is, because logs are different colors. Whack it.
Whack the house. Whack it. Whack.
Nope, I did not. You're a liar.
Whack.
Okay, so I have what? Strawberry? Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate it is. Doesn't look like chocolate. But that's what it says. Oh no, no work. Darn it. Take these
Yay!
broken wings.
What's been my sword?
What's wrong with you? All you have is sticks in your storage?
I got sticks! It's my sword!
I don't know why that's so funny to you. Sounds like something you would do.
I only had sticks in my storage.
Alright, I need a shovel. You know what I also need?
No!
A workbench.
You get the day off!
Let's go home. No, I said home. Thanks. Cancel. Cancel. Home. And hit rock 1.
Why is someone painting my house?
What?
Alright.
Fossil number 1. Check.
Someone was painting my house.
Okay. Let's see what I can make here. Probably nothing super. Oh boy. He's gonna tell me. He's gonna tell me about how he built my house and now how much I owe him. Which I can pay him off right now, ladies and gentlemen, and have a bigger house again tomorrow. Aha! 98,000? How dare you? Okay, do you take bells or do I have to pay you in miles? Sure. Tom Nook and I go way back. He's always been rude to me. I don't really need your travel voucher. I've already traveled. I already have all my fruit. Ugh. Tommy. There needs to be a button to push that says, I am not new. No tutorials, please. Alright. This is day in a row. I should have... Okay. Just want to know that. Check that again. Is that waiting on 5,000 miles? Yes, I think I am. For something that's not there anymore. Because body paint's important. I don't. Nook miles can be cashed in for money, though. It's not fair. You have Tangy and I don't. We'll come back to the shop after we do our dailies. I came in here for a reason, Tom. Don't distract me. Woo! Don't spam the B button, guys. Don't spam the B button. Oh. No, it takes wood to burn out real fast. Tree branches. Nice. Let's do that. I have tons of tree branches. Doing a lot of cutting today. You know what? My fruit trees might be done. It's been like 2 or 3 days.
Thinks the shop's really warm and cozy, and she just takes a nap in the corner. She finds a nap in the corner. Hi, BC.
Hey, BC, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Whack that tree. Thanks. Yikes! Deuces! No! No!
What?
Never shake trees without a net.
That's a big fish.
I will take that. Come on. Come on. This could take forever, I guess.
Holy golly!
You caught a gar. Oh, sturgeon, my bad. They all look the same to me.
I found this right here!
Yeah, right at the delta?
Yeah.
That's where you catch them.
Holy cow!
Sticks to 30, 19. So I need a total of 12, maybe 12. I think
It
I need
went
12.
right at my thing and didn't even catch it in its eye. Why do I keep getting alien purses? That's a
Yeah, I can do 12.
sturgeon.
Let's do it! Spam it. Got another one?
No,
Oh.
I just showed
Showing
it off.
to yourself. Okay. Spam it. 2. Spam it. Special new game coming out tomorrow. Hopefully we get to play it. I'm not gonna say for sure
What new game?
we're gonna play it, but supposedly it's coming tomorrow.
What new game?
And if it is, we're gonna totally stream it so you can laugh and enjoy yourself because it's gonna be balls of fun.
What game?
I'm not gonna tell you. It's a surprise. It's technically a Christmas present.
That game Grandpa's getting me.
Yes.
Fish, make
Grandpa
up
said
your
it should be here
mind.
tomorrow. And I may convince him that we should be able to play it tomorrow. We just jumped from 2 viewers to 5 in an instant. Shout out in the chat if you're here.
Hi.
P-Star, how's it going? Dodo code equals, huh? Help what? What would you like to help with? I am all spaced out there. An achievement for having your space taked up? No. For making too many things. Maybe. I will consider it. What would you like to do?
Come on, sea bass.
I'll be hating on sea basses, but
They're the worst.
let's see here. What's this?
Oh, DIY.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked for my DIY
I
yet.
read this.
That one's too far away. Is it though? No. Just seems like it because it's small. Light it! Light it!
Oh, I think I found another sturgeon.
I mean, thank you. That'll be alright. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Look at that. It won't be here till Saturday now. Imagine that. Just like I was planning on it being here. Thanks, but no thanks, P-Star. I'm starting over because of the challenge of getting everything back. I look forward to working hard and getting everything back the way it should have been. That's friendly. Right there. Right there. How many hours do you have logged, P-Star? Now I have space. Might be able to hit these rocks. One for one, the money rock. Look at that. Told you we're gonna have that house paid off today.
Tiny fish.
You're a tiny fish. Oh, I don't want to catch this. You stay there, little bug. I'll hit you. But you go away too fast. No good. Uh-huh. Thank you for waiting. Centipede, marking it down. Wasn't expecting to get a bug out of the rock today, but that's fine. Okay. No, no, no. Don't whack the fire with the net, psycho. Don't even have my thing in the Nook Mile shop today to get, sadly. Shovel, please. Hello? Hey, gold. Nice. You have an idea? What is it?
Check it out.
I don't see it. Okay. I don't care about the flowers. I'm gonna have to come up with a rhythm here. Start cutting these trees down. Carter, would you like to come cut the trees down?
Let me just do all my rocks.
It's a baby's chair. Carter's got one of those. And that's the red one. Tyler, did Ginny talk to you about the catalog app that I gave her when she played with us on Monday? It's life-altering.
Tiny, 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 tiny. I want you.
Alright, that's not weird at all.
It's a tiny fish. Yeah. Got it. Oh, come on. Better. Got anything better?
You missed it?
What? No. It was a bitterling.
Oh. And why were you... Anyway.
Ah, yeah. Yes. Who cares? Long as I get my money back, I'm coming.
Okay.
Now what I want to do, Animal Crossing. Now what I want to do.
Swap it.
Thank you. I won't trip, fall, and thousand speed.
We'll come back. It's fine.
Centipede, you will die in my net. No!
Yep, that's what I wanted, clearly. I'm standing by a shiny spot. I totally want my ladder.
You want your ladder. Wow. Darn. Ow.
Still haven't fixed that, I see.
Let's see, cute.
lot of work to do.
I want to make an ocarina.
I don't need clay.
Ocarina of time.
Yeah, keep screaming, bud.
Not what I wanted.
Oh, I think you like screaming. Don't lie to me.
What do you mean?
Do you gotta go to the bathroom or something?
No.
Are you incapable of sitting still? Do you have trouble sleeping at night? I have just the pill for you. It's called death.
I want the clay. Ah, it's in my hands. Here, come here.
So I think I'm done with this section. I might as well empty out my pockets before I go any further.
Got a cricket. Daddy, look at my cricket.
I do enjoy the fact that people just come up and say, hey, I want to give you some items. Do you want me to play? I'm like,
Daddy.
it's a nice thought, but I'm going to earn stuff myself. What? Are you doing your catalog? Failure.
Get up there.
Thanks, Billy.
No.
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
Alright, let's do a quickie. And Stego Tail, nice. Anklo, skull. Cool. Trilobite.
A trilobite?
Megasaur. Another skull, really? Wow. Good day. Tricera skull. Wow. My feng shui must be awesome.
My feng shui.
Alright. Jog home real quick. Drop the kids off at the house. Put it in storage. 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 Store it up. Fire, campfire, campfire, campfire. Okay. Harder.
What?
Put it in storage.
Hey.
Put it in storage.
Putting me in storage.
Put it in
Can I have
storage.
fly, please?
Storage.
Can I come to your island?
Can you give me a moment? I'm kind of working here.
I need clay.
That's nice.
Hey,
You give me some clay?
I've been trying every rock and I've gotten four rocks.
What?
I've been chopping all of my rocks and I only have four. I think this could give me a long
let's go upwards. Check our beach for our DIY of the day, which neglected me yesterday. Might as well grab some roaches.
Nice. I call money rock.
How many did you get off your money rock?
8,000. 8,000 was the big one.
10 different bugs. Congratulations. We're almost at 5,000, but the thing is not in the store today. Lovely. Okay. Continue on. Pick these sticks up. 6 are all from yesterday. Yeah. This is a good place. No, not far away, thanks. Okay. Whoops, too many. Wasn't paying attention. My bad! Light my fire. Alright. Next section. Trees are almost fully grown. Alright, we'll roam the beach looking for DIY. WTF? Really? Again? Does DIY show up at a certain time of day? What is this? Ludicrous is what it is. Ludicrous. I hear a mole kid?
That can't be a bitterling. It's way too big. But yet again, it's gonna be a bitterling.
What's your issue with bitterlings? That's a Crucian carp.
First one in the game.
The bitterling? Why?
Money!
It's a balloon. Not guaranteed to be money.
Red fire.
Especially not guaranteed to be money if you can't hit it.
Why can't I shoot the balloon?
Probably too far away.
I'm right on it.
Uh-huh. I don't like this.
Finally. How many bells are you gonna give me? My question.
That rock is in a bad spot.
10,000 bells. Let's go sell all my stuff and make my ocarina.
Light it up.
Light it up, up.
Did I not go up there yesterday? Really? Or yester game? I didn't hear a balloon.
I'm out after it out. I made my ocarina. Let's go sell my surgeon. A trombone.
Yeah, that's what it says. Not a tambourine, but a trombone.
I wish you could make a trombone in here.
Why do I have a tambourine?
Because.
Yeah, hold it right now. Let's go.
How's it sound, Daddy?
Okay, thanks. I will keep it. Don't know why I have one, but now I do. Congratulations.
Alright, Daddy, how much do you guess this will be?
You're selling your sturgeon?
Did I not?
Did you check your museum?
I need money.
You need the money. Okay. With the sturgeon in there, I'm betting 22. Probably 12 with all those little tiny fish. 10, 8, 3, 5. I don't really want to spend time on this, but I'll do it because I'm a nice guy.
Savage.
They call me Mr. Weeds.
Because you pick every week.
Okay. Thanks.
What?
Did I come up here? I just didn't want to pick the weeds yesterday either, or yester game either.
Yester evening.
So many weeds, so little time. I'll get that, sure.
Can I have your trombone?
It's not a trombone.
Can I have it then?
I can probably buy you a new one. Okay. Stick for a stick. You're gonna be my first victim, Mr. Rock. I already cut these trees down? Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Six don't just show up.
Holy cow! My house is a jungle gym.
What's wrong with the jungle gym?
My house is
Your house is a playground.
my house is a jungle gym.
Yeah. Didn't we go into your house yesterday?
No,
Yesterday game.
did not.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, this is a playroom. What I wanted to do.
A meeting about your technology problems? And welcome back.
Tyler, I got a sturgeon.
And I have a trombone, see?
And
It's a
I've got
trombone.
ocarina.
Not a tambourine, it's a trombone.
My sturgeon is a fish. It's big. It's a big fish. It's so big. I don't want to look at it all day.
Why do you have a urinal by your front door? I don't know, you should laugh at that. That's disgusting.
In case people want to come in, right? And if they do not go pee, they can go pee.
Yikes.
It flushes everything.
Just plain old
It
yikes.
flushes everything. It's a toilet. I want this party to start. Got KK's music. Ah, that was a nice pee. What? That's why I have a front door toilet. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started.
Are you playing with the lights or is that something else?
Ow, something's going wrong. Ah, there's a ghost! Ah! Ah! Oh god, it's chasing me. It's a gin! Ah! Ah! Run! Ah, run to the other room! It's a gin! It's definitely a gin. It's chasing me. Ah, it's on the kid! Ah! Don't do that!
Carter, quiet. Timmy's talking to me about building a shop. It's very important stuff.
Does that? Ah! Ah! Yeah!
30 pieces of wood, hardwood, softwood, and iron nuggets.
Oh, I've got you on those iron nuggets. They're all around my
I
rocks.
think I got a good quantity of iron nuggets already. I just have like 1 or 2 more rocks to hit. Hey, by the way, I was talking to you for a reason, jerk. Okay, have that, and that. And you can keep the baby chair, and I'll sell you the wasp nest. I don't need no medicine.
It's still chasing me.
Ooh boy. I keep track of everything, including what's in my bank deposit. Come on now. Brawl. That's better. Okay, Batman. Okay, I gotta go do some work.
Daddy, its room is my house. Go back in. Go turn on the light so I can't use the facility. Turn on the light.
I don't remember having to give Timmy the wood directly. I thought you had like a thingamabob.
Surgeon, you were
Just
supposed
like
to
every
help
other
me.
building.
Uh-oh. Lights are flickering. No, not there.
Why are you screaming?
Because I'm trying to place this.
A squat toilet
Yeah. Now the
in
ghost
your
can't
living
get-
room?
Ghost can't get me now. Stay.
What ghost?
The ghost is right coming. It's coming out of my room right now. I'm good.
It does. And it's worth it. Have a legit shop. Life-changing. Hello, Moto. Why? Oh, that's the thing it was thinking about? That's not interesting at all.
What do you need?
Why would I want to put that on my wall? Anyone know? I don't care.
Holy cow.
Okay, so I need a new net. Do it. All done. Gotta check my inventory. So I hate disorganization.
Hurry, go.
You should be able to still hang it on your wall, though. Would I want to wear it? Because it's so heavy, you fall on your face? I mean, it should be pretty heavy. It's made of gold. Yeah, that's good. That's all I needed.
Hold on your
Oh,
face.
yeah, I was gonna make a thing. You wear the golden mask on your face, and it's probably really heavy, so you fall on your face. Tyler loves it. When did they add that in? Because there wasn't that many things you could make out of gold back in my day.
The only thing was that we could make gold. Was the only thing that could be made out of gold. The trombone.
That makes sense. Was it for a holiday? Was it a Halloween mask?
Lock the ghost or no?
Nice.
I'm locking the
I'll
ghost
have to
room.
dive into that. Tyler, did they do something about the DIYs? Because I have gotten no DIYs for the first 2 days I played. After I saved the first day, it showed up, but there wasn't one today, weirdly enough.
I've got you, Matt. I'm trying to block the ghost room because it keeps haunting me.
Yeah, I got it the first day, but there isn't one on the beach today. And it's kind of making me mad because it did that to me the first day, but I had to quit. I haven't talked to anybody today yet. I got one the first day from my neighbors, but not today yet. I haven't talked to them. They're at the end of my list. That's... Oh, it's not. I got all awesome. Rock 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I know, that's what I thought. And it's just like magically not there today. I'll do another look around later. Maybe I'll do a save and quit. Right! You're preaching to the choir here, but it's kind of making me mad. Oh. That'd be nice. I'd like to say yes to that. I don't know if I hit this rock while I was up here. Did I? Too busy worried about how poorly placed the fire was. Yeah, this rock is in a horrible location. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to an island, get more iron. Possibly. Have you hit all your rocks today?
Yeah. This is a lot of iron.
Technically that was 4, I'm sure of. I am planning on making a collection of rock area, yes. Or a rock garden. I don't know if you can call it a rock garden. Not very stylish. But yes. It's on my list. Funny enough, when this game first came out, the first thing I did was destroy my rocks because all I had was an axe. And the shovel wasn't available. Yeah, it's a lot of placement to do that. I would think it'd be a little easier once you get terracoating though, because doing it this way, pretty big fish. Doing it this way early on seems really hard to me. Just depends. I'm about to go fishing for all the fish that are out right now.
My whole house
I'll
destroyed.
whack some trees while I'm up here. Should I though? Let's start with this.
Yes, it takes up my whole. Dad.
No bee stings. Naughty. Bad bees.
Bad beans. What? What are you looking at me for? Just pulled out my ears, bub. Somebody just pulled out my. I have something dangling on. Wow!
Ooh. Tree cutting. Well, it's an extra mile.
Fury log.
5,000! Buy some hairstyles? Sure! That's important, Tyla. I'm saving up for my, extra storage number 2. So anything above 5,000 I can spend.
I'm sitting on a lecture.
This isn't even my hairstyle. I don't know why it gave me such a boring hairstyle, but sure, hairstyles. 13, 14, 28. Yay, regular wood. I almost have it. Did I have the shutdown already?
I don't think it is, Daddy.
Me neither, but it put it away when I said give me the shovel. Weirdly enough.
Stop.
Are you coming over with an axe yet? think I got all my rocks done. I'll verify it.
Are you gonna open your gates?
I will, if you're ready to do it. You're just over there screwing around. I've been waiting for you. Let me go to my other rocks first.
Here we have supposed to wash your hands after you go to the bathroom.
Who's gonna watch you go to the bathroom?
No, I'm putting my back.
Pretty sure I did this wrong. Yeah. I shouldn't have lit the fires until I did the rocks, but I forgot what I was doing midway through, so now I'm forgetting which rocks I've done and not done.
Mom's kitchen paddle mat. Nice, Mom's. There is some.
So that technically is another rock. I should have one more rock. Why I live by my catalog, because I cannot remember for the life of me how many are what, are where, or how.
Aha, Peanut.
Walk the beach. Again.
Walk the plank.
No, not walk the plank.
Yes, walk the plank. Walk.
There it is! Yay! See, all I gotta do is complain to Tyla and it shows up. No.
Right.
A stone table, which I think I already knew somehow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes. I will, but I want to know where they are first, so that I can at least keep doing my stuff with them. Until I have my area set up. Found my DIY. Yes. Do. Okay.
Daddy, where am I?
Yeah, because it's part of like their new houses or something, right? Okay, pretty sure I hit this one. Yeah. Pretty sure about that one. Yep. Pretty sure about that one. This was my money rock. I already caught you. It would be nice to have them all on the same section of the world at first. So I could just roll the dice on those. But we'll worry about in the future.
They're playing a little bit of Animal Crossing.
Who are you talking to?
Wait,
This
where
one.
are we at?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Nowhere near you. Oh.
Wow. Nice.
Nowhere near. Oh well, nowhere near you.
Hey, that's nice of ya. Thank you. Almost.
Where am I?
Alright, where was I? This is the one.
New Island.
Yeah. Fine. Oh, good.
Wait,
Alright, that's the last one.
no.
Okay, I got all those. I planted my money tree.
Country.
I did my nook stop today. Haven't found any furniture. Haven't collected the trees.
Daddy, I'm in a dream and I'm collecting money. Oh. I knew you.
This is a dream world. Somebody's world.
And I got their money tree.
Hey.
Hey, why is it? What?
Okay, you coming over to cut down trees?
Sure, after I'm done dreaming.
Alright, I'll open the gates.
This is the paradise I've always wanted.
Somebody else's dreams. You're gonna shake someone else's trees. You're so nice. No, I don't want to fly yet. I want visitors. Roger that. I think it would have been nice if they would have had you max out at one money tree per island, but it keeps regenerating like a normal tree does, rather than having to plant more and more trees. Just saying.
The T-Rex!
Uh-oh, he's watching you.
Okay, no. Very nice. This guy's mean. Just saw me steal money.
Yep. Is he chasing you with an axe?
No.
Okay.
No, he is. Ah! What'd I do? I
now
just
it's
want
a nightmare.
Money. Ed! Wait, this is Tiger's Island.
No, it's not.
It is?
No, it's not.
Oh, the island. Hey. Where am I?
Cool.
There's a cute pig. Bamboo?
If you pick up bamboo and bring it to my island, I will give you the tambourine. Or the trombone, as you call it. It's buried in the ground, bud.
Money! 100 bills. 100 bills on the road. Big stone.
Should have enough regular wood. Yeah. Almost enough everything, pretty much.
Peaches!
Would have been nice to land on that island back in the day. Can you take peaches with you?
Hopefully.
Yep. Anything you can shake.
Still in their pairs.
I love that I donate millions of dollars to everything these people want, and the other people that live on this island donate like one piece of wood or something.
They got an eagle. Hey. Money, 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 money trees. No. A spa.
You find it so funny how they don't contribute to the island whatsoever, but you do all the hard work? Yeah. 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 That looks yellow to me. Not avocado. Look, avocado. Kind of in between. We're gonna go with yellow. Agreed. 3 and 19. Did you guys get your DIYs in there yet? You should. You have a house now. You can afford to buy a bigger house. But you can't contribute to your community. Yeah, tall enough to do jumping jacks. Work on your DIY. I'll come back. You know why. I'm walking to your house with an axe. You better be working on something.
It's creepy. I caught you right-handed.
Agnes! Sleep standing up, do you?
Let me demonstrate that. I want
They'll be working on it later. I'll get them. I had to talk to them because they got their new house and they're happy. I'll go back in there later. They'll be working on it. I'll be fine.
the online play. That's what I got you. Let me just. Yeah. The OMNA? Oh yeah. You want to travel?
You're bringing your axe with, right?
Of course not.
Uh-huh. 5 more light ones.
What are you jumping down? How are you jumping down trees?
I have an axe.
Hey, get ready, get ready.
I think I'm in a spot. Get ready to do the big wave.
Dip inside my rocket ship. All aboard this trip inside my car. Look up my island.
Can you pick up my controller, please?
Die down.
Can you pick up my controller, please?
The hug, please.
No hugs. No, can't do those.
Yes.
I have no arms. How am I supposed to do hugs?
You can hug me. Or here.
Hugs. I waved so hard I dropped my controller. Chat. I'm sorry. Got carried away.
Peace. Rest in peace.
Thanks for the effort there, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. Okay, yeah, hit the microphone with your hands now. Make me happy. Get out of here. Go sit down, creeper. Nobody can see you. You know what you're doing.
Hi.
It's not my hand. You done creeping out right now? Get away from me. Get away from me, you creeper.
Nope.
He's just ruining how cute it is, Tyler. Now it's just creepy. He's not wearing pants all of a sudden. What is going on?
I'm wearing pants.
Okay, now sit down and play.
No.
You're in my village. For
No.
Oh my gosh. Narcissist.
I see Agnes, the sleeper. I am Jenny.
Could you get out of my face? Yeah, I have very, very small hands. They're almost like a child's. And I have 3 of them, so I can play the game and wave at the same time. There goes my axe!
Oh, what a pity.
Alright, let's go play.
What a pity.
What a pity.
What a pity.
Oh, look who's finally back. Ah, you little...
The whole time!
That'll be one of our channel points, Tyler.
Which
Father,
is...
son, hugging. Yeah. big
And
time.
then me dying.
And that'll be a 5-second hug. And we'll have a 20-second hug. And then a 4-minute hug. No, it won't be 4 minutes. That'd be a little excessive. 4 minutes of hugging.
Why do you have an orange hair?
Don't know.
Dodo.
These are for you. A pendulum clock and a brown crown wall. Put that in my catalog. Oh, not Brian. That is disgusting. So now I can put poop in my house. I'm putting it in the notes right now. Hug it out. It's going to be one of our channel points. Not like we're ever going to need channel points at the rate of Twitch allowing us. Yeah, we should make it really low too, so just every 500 points we have to hug it out. Right?
Come get all you wood. Come get all you wood.
I already got all the wood. Now I need iron.
What? I just chopped down all the trees.
Well, that's
for
fine.
nothing.
You chop them down. I'll pick them up in a moment. Because I'm doing stuff.
Every tree has been knocked down.
No, not every tree. That's what I was coming over here to make an axe. And dig up the stumps. I think you get points for stuff like that.
Hug, it's out. Spam. Less than 4-minute hug.
It's not a bad idea. I
You're
like
gonna
it.
spam the
I
4-minute
like it.
hug.
4-minute hug, cool down 3 minutes. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, 3-minute.
Ah, yeah, 3 minutes.
4-minute would
It's a
be
4-minute hug, but it cools down for 3 minutes.
Can I have a
I'm just trying
fire?
to waste one.
Six.
I don't need it. He can do it. Harder?
Enjoy.
You're not gonna beat me up. Not what you're here for.
Hey! Hey! I didn't want to come in here. I have this.
Alright.
Can I have this?
The Newton's Cradle, wasn't that for you? Did you get your log in the mail? Oh no, you're not in the season I am.
I got my log in.
You should have gotten a log. What color log did you get?
I got
The purple. What'd you do with it?
I put it in my house.
I'll trade you that for Newton's Cradle.
Wait, what do you want for the
Your log. And then you can take it back. I technically don't need it. I just want it part of my catalog. There she is. Beautiful.
I want to chop down her village.
Quit being a little moron. You can't chop a building down. Okay. I gotta sell you some stuff because Thomas needs his money. Yeah, that's good. What on earth are you doing? I'll show you guys after he's done. It's not exciting. Whatever you guys think it is, you're wrong. So, let's not... Don't get too excited to see what he's doing. Psycho. You almost wrote cursive. Why don't you write your name cursive? That'd be fun. Look at all these trees that aren't cut down yet.
Show up, Daddy. Show up. It's on marker, so I wouldn't be able to write it like this is all I know for now.
That's pretty darn close considering you're doing it with the controller, bud.
Come on, Daddy.
I would not be disappointed in that. Okay, only cut down the trees in this main section, please.
Come on, show 'em.
You understand? The rest we'll have to do together. I'll get over there. Give me a minute. There's more trees.
Or are there more trees?
And fill in the holes. You gotta dig up the stumps too. You can run through these flowers. I don't really want them. There's a tree over here growing. Do not kill it.
Why?
Because it's a money tree and it's a baby. It hasn't fully grown yet. Understand? So I'm gonna make I'll make holes around it. So you don't cut it down. Do you understand?
This is what happens when you run into it.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
No!
Okay. At least honest.
Daddy, look, I'm running.
Yeah, for some reason, running through the flowers is not getting rid of the flowers.
It is?
I don't know. Maybe.
So this is why Jenny does not want me to flowers. They die.
Might as well start catching my insects while I'm at it. Yes, first time. Check. Tiger, those are worth something, right? They're still worth, oh yeah, 240 bells. Terrible. And different types of bugs. Blathers doesn't want any more today. Waited all day for him, and he only wants 50. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and look at hairstyles for Tyler. Are they dying?
They are.
Are you picking them? I can see that they're getting damaged, but are they dying? That's not dying. They're just not growing.
I want your meat!
That is not something to talk about. Pop? Cool. Stylish. Alright, Tyler, which one do you want?
Yeah!
Pop, cool, stylish. Hair colors.
Top, tick, tick, tick.
Eye colors we don't need, because it's my eye color.
Tick, 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 tick. I'm a toot toot. Where should this guy put it? What? My earplugs not in my ear and I hear sound.
Good.
All I do. That's six. Hey, you.
I'll wait. Tyler will get back to me. While I'm here, gotta look at my stuff.
Rain hat. 40 shit.
2 days ago. Can't place an order because someone's here. You know, reasons.
Ah! Ow!
Quit screwing around, it won't hurt your ears.
They're hurting because they're loud in the ear.
Are you done with the main island yet, so that we can move on and start chopping other trees?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, let's go.
Show them my name in cursive.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry, guys. Like I said, if I don't have my reminder thing, I probably won't remember. Okay, here's Carter in cursive. He wrote that with his controller, which I think is pretty good, considering I've tried that before myself. Not bad. Not bad. He doesn't capitalize his name because he's not important, apparently, even though he's a narcissist.
I don't know the
Look, I've shown you this. I have shown you this.
uppercase.
Do I need to tell your teacher to show you this? Because that's dumb. This is what he was drawing when I was telling you you shouldn't get excited to see. And I saw it early on, and he just kept going because he's... It's a Rorschach. What do you see? I see a woman running with their arms up away from what looks to be a crab coming out of a shell. Tell me if you see it. I'll draw it in real life later so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's go, Butt. He's psycho. He's over there dying for some reason.
I died because it said you see a woman running away from the crowd coming out of the yeah.
Listen, if I could show you on screen, I would. I'm not totally making this up. It's legitimately there, guys. Trust me. I'm leaving a trail of trees that you can cut down. I can't hear you.
Can you delete one of these?
Why?
'Cause I need
Why do I have to delete one?
Because I only get per trip.
That's too bad. Deal with it.
Too bad, my son.
Go home and draw one then.
Are you gonna come to my island?
Nope.
Why?
I'm busy. What do I have to do today? I gotta sell the Nook. Ah, wrong tree.
Ah! Run. Oh! I'm not doing anything because I can't see the woman.
Quit spinning your chair.
Really hard because
Alright guys, thanks for joining us today. We are going to call it a night. Looks like Carter's getting crazy. I think we're going to have to go get him something to eat or jump around or something. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next Animal Crossing as he's drawing me more crazy things. Look out for that lady running away from the crab coming out of a shell. Until next time, bye!